Happy birthday, America. It is July 4th, 2020, and as stated yesterday, we are in 246 years this country has been here, so 246. So, I have a gift with a friend of mine. Alright, you want me to name you, so Hunter Schaefer and I, this is something that we are conceiving of, given off of, I've heard of cold fusion, okay? I understood it was a platinum wire hanging in a jar. Okay. Well, what does platinum do? It's a catalyst. It'll hold a lot of hydrogen. So what would happen if you put some deuterium in a bottle under pressure, even like a bomb, quote unquote, a chemical bomb where they hold it under pressure and it would be a hydrogenation device? What if it was palladiated in a format like a hard eutectoid where they added that thing, an alloy, palladiated nickel, palladiated platinum? I'm working with palladiated nickel for the sake that Hunter asked me to, and it's cheaper, so it's easier to get to. So palladiated nickel. Why palladiated? Because it holds 500 times it holds 500 times the hydrogen per its weight. It doesn't look like it makes sense. So it squeezes hydrogen into it. So then under high pressure, it would definitely do it. So then if you have it under nickel, nickel doesn't do that, but you're squeezing it into nickel. So then you're having palladiated nickel or palladiated platinum, either one of these things down that row. Maybe even ruthenium, maybe even rhodium, maybe even iridium, one of the platinums, maybe even all of them. Any of these, and or. So this is what's cool. It's not really cold fusion. It's microscopic fusion. It might even be technically 0 point squeezing it in. I don't think that's the right terminology. I think it's just making helium on a small level, and you would see bubbles going up, and it would get very fucking hot. But not nuclear sun hot, because you'd be able to turn it off, and the current would go off. I believe it is distinctly possible. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you, because I realize I'm saying, I believe, and I realize it sounds crazy. I believe in it, because it's not cold. It's actually hot. It's just microscopic. Palladiated nickel. Give it a go. It's cheaper. Cheaper than platinum, I think. I know palladium holds 500 times the hydrogen per, I think, atom of palladium for some dumb reason. Why not? But nickel doesn't. Nickel doesn't. So if you make an alloy of this, the hydrogen would go into the palladium, but it would get stuck in the nickel for some dumb reason, perhaps, and get squeezed in there and fuse because of power and electricity. And given power and electricity is like a small plasma within there. And given Bohr-Einstein condensate is even a plasma technically, even if cold, then technically in that field we should be able to make microscopic amounts of full-form helium, true-form helium, even if deuterated for the sake of, I don't know what you would call that, because it would have an extra neutron, perhaps. But it would get exceptionally hot compared to what it normally is. And you would have a power based off that would certainly boil the water. Give it a go, my friends. Why not? You have nothing to lose. Happy birthday. Enjoy, world.